know it's the last minute live stream. We're just waiting for some of you guys to trickle in and wait for Jess, who will be joining us here momentarily. And hopefully, like I said, the frogs, they might pop up too. Who knows? Hey, Ocean to Ocean, what's going on, man? How are you? Good stream tonight. That was fun. Jay, what's up, man? Roblox Gamer, what's going on, guys? So we're just waiting for Jess. Jess is going to join us tonight as well. If we can hear well, I think we can. So give me a thumbs up or something, or just let me know everything's cool. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'd be lying if I say I do if I did remember. But why? What's up? What's up, Michael? How are you, man? Yeah, it looked like it was a lot of fun tonight, Ocean. Cool. You're good hearing me? Awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, man. I remember. I remember you, bro. I remember. That's right. That is right. I hope you're doing well, man. We're doing good, Mike. We really are. We're having a lot of fun down here in Florida, and living the best life that we can. And we'll get into more of that. So, Rachel, what's going on? How are you? So, like I said, guys, as soon as Jess gets here, we'll jump more into stuff. And I didn't want to leave you guys hanging too long. And we said midnight, and I don't want to be too fashionably late like we normally are. So, can't wait to catch up with all you guys here. This is a lot of fun. We rearranged the studio and all that fun stuff. That was interesting on Sunday. You were supposed to be down here a few weeks ago, but it didn't come. Oh man, that sucks, man. Rachel's doing good. Glad you all came on. Hey man, that's why we're here. We're here to bring fun. Oh man, how's that going, Jay? you know, sorry to hear all this, man. That sucks, bro. That sucks. You know how it is, though. Unfortunately, that's part of life. Oh yeah, so we have a new angle on the studio now. We actually got a lot more room to work with, and I think it looks better too. You actually get to see all the stuff over here now, and some more of the stuff over here, and I don't know what we're doing with all that yet. Just ignore that. You're watching the Celtics game right now. Also, that's awesome, man. I'm not much of a sports guy, so I'm more of a theme park guy and having fun and stuff. So, oh, he's done live streaming like for good right now, or just for today? Oh, he's probably just for today. I think he was going until midnight and stuff like that. That's cool. All right. Like I said, as soon as Jess gets in here, we'll be able to go and stuff. But oh, they're winning. Well, I guess that's good, right? I mean, that's your team, so I hope they're winning. So, anybody got any questions for us? Anything you guys want us to touch upon tonight, or what? Because, like I said, this is a last minute stream. Listen, if you guys hear the frogs, that's why we put the baby Yoda with the frog. And yeah, she's on her way. She's just making her coffee right now, Mike. Yeah. So it's frog season again here in Florida. So if you hear the frogs, that's why we put baby Yoda as the thumbnail with the frog, because you guys know here that these frogs can be loud. So, yeah, Jess is on her way. It's like I said, as soon as she's done making her coffee, she'll be in. Um, just trying to catch up with you guys here. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I think we're all caught up. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions for us tonight about anything at all, I don't know if you guys have seen that we just put a short video out, but that thing exploded on us. I can't believe how well that just did in like such a short period of time. Uh, let me see. Sorry, I'm just trying to work something else over here. Give me a second. You know how me, I got multiple screens going at once. You got 73, man. That's awesome, bro. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. All right, let me see what's going on with her because she's taking forever. Yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Hold on. All right, sorry guys. She is still making her coffee. You know, Jess and her coffee. So, you're playing on PlayStation now. Okay, cool. I got Xbox, so that's what I play on. So, uh, sorry guys. As soon as she gets in, we'll be able to do this. Thanks, man. Thanks, Roblox. I appreciate it. We actually just rearranged the room on Sunday, and it was actually facing the opposite way. I got a whole better setup going here. Hold on. Let me show you guys what we got going here. Hold on. So, computer stuff over here, second monitor. We got this main monitor over here, and yeah, all everything. Everything's lit up and everything. The dog's great. I'm sure she'll be in here. I'm pretty sure she'll be here because wherever Jess goes, Leia goes. But yeah, that's our setup. Everything lights up now, and got all the lights everywhere and all the fun stuff going. So kind of professional looking here. Yeah, Leia's good though. She in fact, there she is. Yeah, here's Jess. About time, Jess. Jeez. You gotta be behind me. That there is a seat. Hey, move your cup over here. Yeah, these shorts. Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Jeez, Leia. Like destroying everything. So, yeah, I was saying to them how we just put that short video out, and I didn't think it just exploded, huh?
I guess so.
It just.
Danny showed it to me and then came back at like 10 minutes later and he was like, oh my God.
Yeah. It really was that short of a time where it just exploded on us.
Cookie Monster will do that.
Yeah, Cookie Monster would do that.
Thank you, Cookie Monster.
8-year-old torso right now that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we were very close to having to have that same surgery, actually. Leia's had that injury in both legs. But fortunately, like she healed up well on her own and we didn't end up having to
and we asked the vet and the vet's like, no, she's fine.
But it was a long time of her like limping around and trying to keep her, but less time than it would have been for the recovery for the surgery.
She's also an idiot and just wants to run everywhere.
Yeah, both times she did it like just running for no reason. Like
and then when she starts running, she doesn't stop.
But that's best to you and the puppy. That is, I know, a rough surgery to have to like deal with, and you have to keep them try to keep them from moving around for so long. It's so hard.
Mm-hmm. Rachel was in here. I don't know if Rachel's still here. She said, "Here." Yeah. So
my voice is a little funny in case you guys.
Your voice is a little funny.
Like, yeah, and I'm not sick or anything. Just yesterday, all of a sudden, my voice started to go. I don't know why.
What's up, Arthur?
Yelling at Ichabod, probably.
Probably. But yeah. So where do we want to start this tonight? The parks down here have been crazy. Like,
yeah,
busy.
we haven't.
We haven't even bothered.
Well, it's like spring break this week.
Yeah,
kind of and stuff. So
it's like I've been watching like the Genie Plus and all that has been selling out every day. Yeah, and their prices are ridiculous on the Genie Plus right now. They definitely skyrocketed it when and all that. So
I know we had a couple blackout days. What, last week? Was it this week too, or just
no,
last
it
week?
was last week. It was last week during the spring break.
Yeah, and I
down
know
here.
that my job was super busy last week, and I work in a kind of like touristy area, so
Yeah,
we definitely get busier at those times. And they said it was like slammed every day last week. So,
yeah. Like we haven't even done Universal. We haven't even done Disney like in probably 2 weeks now.
yeah,
'Cause it's just
took
been
a little
nuts.
vacation.
Yeah, I mean
Figured to let the vacationers have their moment. Keep it clear.
Yeah, every once in a while you just have to stay clear of the parks and let them do their thing. I mean, it's not like I stay clear of a park. I'm in a park every day. I mean, that's a different scenario, but we also don't want to burn ourselves out with too much.
Where's the camera?
And camera's right there, yeah.
Oh, it's just pointed at Annie. So I have to do it.
No, you're fine the way you are. It sees you. It's a wide angle on it. Florida Park Pass holder, what is going on? How are you? Thanks for coming in and saying hi. We appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. I know you've been busy at the parks too. I don't know how you've been surviving. It's been crazy out there. I want to make a good short. I get subs. Yeah, man. That's what we do. That's exactly what we do. That's really what we did today. So the short that we did was on Crumble Cookie, and if you guys aren't familiar with Crumble Cookie, they're like the best cookies around.
Yeah, so we've been doing like a little weekly drop into Crumble, and we
Mhm.
decided like, well, while we're doing it, we might as well like throw out videos for it. So
So-
we kind of started today.
Yeah, so today we started. Each week, you guys are going to get an actual video from the weekly Crumble Cookie menu.
Yeah.
So basically, each week they change their menu. Unlike Gideon's, where
They do a couple
Yeah.
seasonals.
yeah, it's
but
like monthly that they do, but we're yeah. So we have more content than you Gideon's people. See?
Crumble, yeah, they have so much new stuff that comes out
Mhm.
that you want to try. We don't have to make a reservation to go there.
Yeah. You literally just
Like,
walk right on in. Like
hardcore.
today, it took me what,
So-
maybe 3 minutes. I was in and
I
out.
mean, I do love a good Gideon's visit every once in a while for the peanut butter coffee,
Mhm.
but can't do it all the time. It's a whole fiasco now.
And just to get to Gideon's, it's like you got to park in the parking lot, in the
Yeah.
parking structure. You got to go through security.
Like we
You
don't
gotta-
we don't even do Gideon's every time we do Disney Springs. Every once in a while, we'll be like, oh, okay, maybe we'll do
And
Gideon's
see-
today.
Here's the thing: there's another Gideon's here in Florida, right outside downtown Orlando.
It's true.
The Gideon's there.
So it's not even a store. Like
It's
a
the same
standalone store.
company.
It's like a stand inside a thing that has like multiple different things.
It's
in
like a
it.
stand inside of a warehouse almost.
But here was the thing. So like Danny picks me up at work one day and he's like, oh, the other Gideon's right near here. He's
Mhm.
like, boom, boom, let's go. We'll get your peanut butter coffee. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
I was
Right.
like, all right, cool. I didn't know.
So we go there, and another one of the stands that are in the place where the Gideon's is, and I'm pretty sure that that's the original one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the original Gideon's there. Yeah.
So one of the other places in there is a coffee place. So
Yeah.
they don't sell coffee there
So-
because they don't want to compete with the other company.
When I was talking to them, because I talked to everybody, the people there at Gideon's was saying that yes, they don't do that because they don't want to compete with the other company, but their peanut butter cold brew idea came from that company.
Really?
Yes.
But they didn't have anything like that. Like,
They had a peanut butter coffee
no,
though.
they
I
didn't.
thought.
Or else
I
I definitely would have done that.
I don't know.
But I was like,
Yeah, it was something along those
I
lines.
had to get
that-
some kind of like regular. It wasn't even like, I don't know. It was, I don't know. It wasn't all that. Like they didn't have good coffee flavors or anything. It was very like
I don't drink
natural.
coffee. I couldn't tell you.
I feel like it was like more like teas and like, I don't know. It was all right, but
But the Gideons, their cookies, like they had the cookies there,
Mhm.
but that was it. It's all they had was cookies. So I mean, yeah, if you
Did they have any of the cakes? I don't remember. Or was
they
it
had the
just
mini cakes.
cookies?
They had the mini cakes. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really tiny like, but it's cool. Like it looks like the Gideons in Disney Springs. It's all like done up like that and
Yeah.
everything like that.
It's
The
they
whole
have-
like
yeah.
theme is still there.
Yeah. But it's like I said, it's also the original Gideon, so it's kind of cool that we could say, yeah, we stopped at the original Gideons. Like this is when we first moved down
But
here
if you
too.
ever go there, don't think that you're gonna get the coffee. 'Cause you definitely
Yeah, you're
won't.
not going to get a lot of the stuff that they have in Disney Springs. A lot of the stuff that they have on the Disney Springs menu is exclusive to Disney Springs. So, but I mean, what else have we been doing? I mean, Roblox, please what? You keep saying please. What are we pleasing? I don't know, man. I don't know. With crowds also, there's been idiots in the parks too. So,
No, I don't know.
there's just too many stories to keep on top of with the idiots in the park these days right now. Like it's nuts. Like the ones I told you recently. Like it's nuts. But Tron went into a soft opening,
Mhm.
and I'm hearing it's impossible to get a reservation because they sell out within like 30 seconds. They book, well, not sell out, but they book up. But
But how
you
did-
can buy.
How did? Okay, so we have a friend who is just here, and actually, I believe lost a wig while they were on.
Yeah.
But she said she voted 3 times.
She was there for the D23
Yeah,
preview.
she goes to D23 like every year and or whenever they have
She
it.
like
Is it every other year or
anything you
whatever?
can think of a cosplay for Disney, she will cosplay Disney.
Yeah,
like,
she's a very talented costume
Cosplayer.
maker. Like she like designer seller. She's amazing.
yeah.
But yeah, so she was there invited like with the D23 fan club.
Yeah.
And yeah, she said she wrote it like 3 times.
Yeah, so they're those people.
Yeah.
But
apparently we're doing the wrong thing.
I don't know how much it is to join D23 and stuff. So it's like it's a whole.
Are you
Yeah, you gotta pay to join, and it's like we don't go to D23 conventions, so it's not worth it. It's I mean,
maybe it is.
maybe I don't know.
Are they always out in California? Because
Mhm.
oh
Yeah, they are in California all the time. I don't know. Anything you guys want us to touch upon tonight? Like I don't know. Like you hear the frog going. Did you see what the
yeah, I
thumbnail was?
don't hardly hear them.
So
There's no way that I doubt they hear anything.
You'd be surprised.
When they get bad, oh my god! Like
Did you see the
ridiculous.
thumbnail for tonight?
Oh no.
Just because I have the window open in here. Yeah, the baby Yoda with the frog. Yeah. So, but we got also Mardi Gras coming to an end. We haven't really done much of Mardi Gras Universal, huh?
I mean, we did the parade. We did some of the food.
Yeah,
What-
honestly,
yeah.
Mardi Gras really wasn't the greatest. Like I
Yeah,
wasn't too impressed by the food. I'll tell you that much.
No, it was better last year. I felt like the parade was fantastic this year. The new floats, everything looks
Mhm.
great. Like the parade was great, but we did it a couple times. But yeah, the food stuff wasn't as much.
It was better last year.
Yeah, to our liking as the stuff from last year.
Yeah, I'm surprised they got rid of like
And there was stuff from last year we were kind of hoping was back that wasn't.
yeah, the crab rangoons. That's what I wish was back. But it's like, how do you have a po' boy and you make it a fried green tomato po' boy.
I mean,
I mean, it's really a po' boy at that point. What are our favorite kind of travel? Ocean's asking what's our favorite kind of travel. I mean, honestly, like travel.
we don't surprisingly probably do like as much traveling as we'd probably like to. That was actually sort of part of the reason for moving down here was that like we always wanted to be down here to do stuff, but either couldn't because of work or because, we had family that was living like far away. And when it came to like, oh, do we go see family or do we go somewhere else? Like, so it was very limited in what we were able to do. So in order to be able to catch the stuff that we wanted to down here, it was almost sort of necessary to be here. Plus, Danny's work made it necessary to be here. 'Cause,
Yeah, when you work at a theme park, it's
like,
kind
yeah,
of
there's
necessary to live
parks
where the
up
theme park
north,
is.
but they don't stay open year round like that. It's not the same kind of
Not the same type of park.
deal. Yeah.
They're amusement parks, not theme parks, you know?
Yeah.
Stop.
Why you mad?
Because the cat is by the door. That's why. Yeah, so like honestly, like if we do travel, like it's usually to a theme park.
There's definitely stuff that I've like talked about that we, would
Now
like to
that
do.
we live in Florida, travel means
Honestly,
it's
I've been,
definitely going to
like,
change for us.
almost sort of considering a I can't say it.
What?
Cruise.
Well, ocean to ocean, they do cruises. That's what they do. So I mean,
Okay, so here's the thing. I've been on a couple like little cruises out of New York when I worked for this company where our boss would take us on this cruise to nowhere every year, and it was so much fun. Like, I had a great time every time, but I am really afraid of like they just didn't go very far. It was just kind of a little circle around and right back. We weren't out in the middle of the ocean, and
the
I
weekend
am like
cruises. I mean,
scared to death of being stranded in the ocean. I
a
can't.
large cruise ship. It's
I
not,
know it's never gonna happen. I'm fully aware of that. Like, I'm rational, but at the same time, like,
I mean,
it's
yeah.
a pool full of monsters. Um,
I don't know. I just don't like the idea of being trapped in one spot. But I mean, yeah, there's like unlimited food
so I
and
was
stuff.
reading
So I
an
would love
article
it.
the other day
But
about like this guy said that like they were invited by a friend to their like destination wedding, and it was in
of course,
yeah. He was like, but it happened to be in Jamaica, so they were like, you know what? Normally they'd be like, no, sorry, but they were like, if it was spent a few days in Jamaica, hey, So they did one of those like all inclusive resorts, which the guy was always like,
like a sandals.
we're
Or,
like adventure, like we like to do things. So
Yeah.
I always thought I would hate one of these places. And they were like, boom, they did the all inclusive resort and never left there and loved every minute of it. They were like, we were never bored. There was so much to do. All the food was included, the drinks were included, everything was included.
really.
So you just like do whatever. And then I was like,
Yeah, but then
and
see, here's my. Then you
they
go to
paid
one
like
of these places.
$2,000 for like 4 days.
Yeah, but then you go to one of these places, and then you're surrounded by everybody on their honeymoon.
I don't care. What do you care? Why does that bother you?
I don't know. I just don't want. I don't want to bother them. That's what it.
Screw them. I don't care about them. I will bother the hell out of them. I don't give a rat's ass.
Yeah, Ocean said we love cruising because we see so much.
Yeah, like there's cruises that stop at awesome places. Like do a day here that you get off and like go check places out and stuff like
but
that.
here's.
Because I'm telling you, my boss that took us on those little weekend cruises, she went on multiple cruises every year to like a million places. She would tell me which places were great.
I still say
she did not recommend Aruba. Apparently, the bugs are just huge.
I still say we just rent that tiki bar boat and call it a day with that. But
Dan definitely wants to do that. Danny has plans for the tiki bar boat.
I mean, come on. Like, how can you not? It's great. That's great.
Guess you guys will be
But-
seeing us on a tiki bar boat.
But honestly, like I watch our first cruise. I guarantee it'll probably be like a Star Wars, like at sea Disney cruise or something. Watch, or the Halloween Disney cruise. Yeah, they have a Halloween one. Well, they did last year, but like that again, it's like Disney cruises are so expensive though.
You know, that same friend of ours who does the D23 things, she went on a Turner Classic Movies
Really?
cruise. Yeah, that was where she met Bob Mackey. And she did a replica of the Carol Burnett curtain dress and like met Bob Mackey and took pictures, and he like loved it. It was
Really?
awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And when I was like, I looked at it, I was like, oh my god, there's a Turner Classic movie. Like, I want to do that. Like, that I would do in a heartbeat. That looks so awesome. That's my era. I like that. Old stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, but like I said, Disney does the
I think it was a Disney cruise too. I want to say. I don't have my phone in here.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get that information. We'll talk about this again.
It could possibly be. I mean, but yeah, that's cool though. Like, there's cruises out there for everything though. But yeah, like Disney did the Halloween one last year. Last year, no, I don't think. No, definitely not the year before. But yeah, they did Disney does a Halloween one. They do like a Marvel Day at Sea. They
That one must
do.
be really hard. Probably do that, like,
Yeah.
way in advance.
Yeah. You know, they like that. It sells out quick. And the Star Wars one's
How long
another
is it?
one. I think it's a weekend or something like that. I don't think it's very long. They do the Star Wars one. It's just, yeah. We want to go on a Disney cruise someday. Yep. I mean, everybody that cruises definitely wants to go on a Disney cruise. It seems like so. I mean, realistically, like I would go on a Disney cruise more so to go to their island because their island looks pretty cool. Their Castaway
Hawaiian
Key,
one?
the Castaway Key, not the Hawaiian one. Disney has the the hotel in Hawaii.
Don't they have an island there? I thought they did.
No, you really think Hawaii is gonna get Disney an island? Yeah, right. No, the one that they have. It's funny because the history of the island that Disney has is not a good history. The airstrip that's on their island used to be used to run drugs and stuff like that. Like it was like in the middle of like the Caribbeans and in the United States type of thing. So it used to be like a central point because it's like a no man's land basically. And before Disney took it, that's basically what it was used for. Huh? What are you doing?
Trying to figure out why this is on the floor back there.
Oh, I don't know. Because
Do you want a cat to pee on my Disney autograph book from 1987?
is that when that's from?
Yep.
When I was rearranging the room the other day, I found it.
Like, you want to see Disney autographs from 1987? I have the pages folded all artfully because, I was in 6th grade once. Got Chip and Dale. What else do I got?
Like their
Eeyore signed upside down.
signatures have not changed.
Probably got to learn them. Pluto.
No, they really do have to learn them.
It's too dark in here. You guys can't really see them. So I'll just, I got Minnie, Snow White, Robin Hood,
Yeah, Robin who used to be on the park.
Pinocchio,
Used to be around too.
Friar Tuck,
Mm-hmm.
Mickey, which I got Mickey on the fly. My brother never got Mickey. Me and my dad went to go on a ride that he was too scared to go on. And when we were going back to find him and my mom, Mickey was like walking by. And back in 1987, apparently you could just like stop a character while they were going somewhere because we did.
Yeah. Go figure.
I got Brer Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then after that, it goes into people that I was in 6th grade with. It's like a year later.
You were special.
Yeah, I know.
You are special.
Mm, 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 mm.
I don't know if you guys have seen the video that we did from Arcade the Monsters. But if you haven't, you definitely, if you come down here looking for something to do on a rainy day, that's definitely the place you need to go.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Have you worked at both Disney parks? No. I work at Universal, so
And I don't work at any parks.
yeah, no, she doesn't work at any other parks. I work for Universal. So go get a cookie.
What?
Go get a cookie.
Like I need to ask this. What kind of cookie?
I'm not answering you because you already know. Just if you haven't seen crumble cookies, we'll have one here in a minute. Cause yeah, Noah, what's up, man? You coming in just in time for the crumble cookie? Because you know it wouldn't be a late night stream with us without a cookie or some kind of food. So, how you been, Noah? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, man. No, Ocean, it's all right, man. It's cool. It's most people, assume that you work at a theme park in Florida, that you work at Disney. They forget about the other ones down here. I mean, realistically, you can't judge or really compare each of these theme parks because they're two different animals, man. Like Disney does what they do well, Universal does what they do well, and it's really what it is. I mean, it's what you enjoy doing. You find your little environment, and that's what you stick to. Some people find out that when they go to the other one, they're like, "Oh, this is actually fun." So, Jess will be back with the cookie momentarily. Sounds like she's coming now. Yep, here she comes. And the dog is with Leia. Get away from the cookie, Leia. All this dog thinks about is treats. All right, so that is the size of a crumble cookie. Okay? And they're good. They're really good. So this week was what?
Well, this one is a raspberry cheesecake.
Raspberry cheesecake.
It was a Texas sheet cake.
Mm-hmm.
Monster.
Monster
That was like
basically
a
had everything.
chocolate chip cookie with a bunch of other stuff in it. M&Ms.
Poppy lemon.
A lemon poppy seed. A pink sugar cookie.
Yeah.
So there's two that they have fairly often, and it'll be the chocolate chip and the pink sugar cookie.
This is good.
And what else did they have?
They need to have this one every week.
Oh, the toffee and sea salt, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the other one that we got.
Mm-hmm. I just had a crumble cookie earlier. My location just opened, so I give it my first. And the cookies and cream. That one's
We had the
really,
cookies and cream last
really
week.
good.
It was good.
Yeah. So each week, we're literally going to go back and do a whole review.
Oh my god!
Right? I told you it was good.
They're like graham cracker cookies
Mm-hmm.
with like the cheesecake and raspberry on top.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Really good.
Really good.
Yeah, I eat them like cake. Sorry, guys.
It's weird. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
That was
great idea.
So for Gideon's, I like the peanut butter crunch cookie a lot, but their cookies are thick. Like that's another one. It takes me like neither one of their
Honestly?
cookies could I sit down and polish off in one sitting.
Honestly, I kind of like crumble better. That's me.
I like, yeah. I mean, so far I think I do too. But Gideon's has like really good cookies too. I like. I mean, like, yeah.
As a
If you
whole,
like peanut butter, I recommend the peanut butter crunch for sure. Has like salt on it and little peanut butter chips. Really good.
as a whole, I like crumble because their menu changes.
variety.
Yeah, it changes every week.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It's like I said, you go to Gideon's for more of the novelty, I think, than
I love the ambiance at Gideon's. Like,
yeah.
you know, we're haunted house people, so
Yeah.
we vibe in Gideon's. I like getting the cards from there and like all that little stuff. Like we keep all that stuff. Um, to like collect all the cards, but it's just so hard to go there. You know, like it's not like we could
Yeah.
just pass by.
No.
It takes planning to go to Gideon's, and we're not always that organized with stuff.
Like Gideon should do like online ordering, like where you can just order online and just like pick it up, have it ready to pick up.
Mm.
Like honestly, like that's really what they should do to make life so much easier,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I don't know. It's Disney Spring,
I
so
don't give this dog a piece of cookie.
no, do not give her a piece of my cookie.
Just a little bite.
No, do not give. Oh my god, spoiled. You are so spoiled.
My dog is better than most people.
Yeah, she does.
She gets leftovers from some of the finest restaurants you can.
Yeah. She had the rest of my like $45 steak last night. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm telling you, Diana, ridiculous.
I'm the only owner she's ever had and the only owner she ever will have. She'll only have the life I give her. I want her to be a well-rounded puppy with lots of different life
She
experiences.
is round.
She is not. She's not overweight. Every vet that we've gone to, that the vet tech will be like, yo, I'm surprised that vet tells everybody that their dog is overweight, but they never say that to us about her.
I don't know. You're like a little meatball.
She's a bulldog. That's what you.
Oh, I know.
Like that's what you ordered up.
A drooly dog. That's all. Dog drool everywhere for days. But it's alright. It's like, you know, we only, you know, all these cookies and stuff. I was just thinking, we only went to Voodoo Donuts one time. Like, Voodoo Donuts, their donuts are just a little too much, though. Like, they're a lot too much. Their donuts are, like,
They were way
really
they were
huge. They're too doughy, too. Like, they're just,
It's a novelty.
that's what it
And
is.
it's fun.
Like, yeah.
It's just like Gideon's.
Yeah.
So it's fun. I like the ambiance. I like the theming again. But the reality, like, I don't know. I just grew up eating the best donuts in the world. Like New York bakery, like jelly donuts.
You're so close-minded to everything else in the world.
I went to a bakery that people have Facebook groups still devoted to them. The deli I grew up going to and the bakery that I grew up going to both have their own Facebook groups and they've been closed down for over 30 years.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's how good they were, and nobody's ever come close ever since.
And nobody is ever going to go back to these places because the owners of these places aren't even around.
Correct.
They're gone. They're dust.
I know some secrets though. I know the secret to the land is wedge. Yes, I do. But I could make an exact replica.
Of the hero.
Mhm. Wedge. I don't know what a hero is.
The hero.
It's a wedge.
Okay, if you say so. But you're one of us. Listen, one of us is wrong, and it's not me.
No, it is you.
Okay.
You're not wrong. You're just not right. I know there's places that stupid people refer to things in other ways, but we don't subscribe to those places.
You don't subscribe to those places. What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has an idea what you're talking about. It's okay though.
But I know what I know, and it's a wedge.
I don't know if you guys went back and watched the video that came out today from Animal Kingdom.
Oh, that one, sure.
Yeah, I went on out today. But if you haven't,
Did you hear that?
yeah, it was a cat jumping off or something probably. You hear things like that all the time around here.
I don't know what it's like to be closed off in a little room by myself.
But have you guys ever heard flamingos before? I'm telling you, little digital horses.
I'm surprised too because as many times as we used to like eat right next to the flamingos at the Bronx Zoo,
yeah. Never
and
heard
they're
'em.
super quiet. Like I've never heard those flamingos make a sound. They're just chilling.
Even when we went to SeaWorld with all the flamingos right there as you walk in, never heard any flamingos before. These flamingos, they in Animal Kingdom, they will talk. It's crazy. Never heard.
There were some mouthy little flamingos.
Never heard birds make these kind of noises before. Like I'm telling you, they really did sound all digital and stuff. It's crazy. But we also have a POV of Flight of Passage on there too. That's really good.
Came out really good.
Yeah.
And it was fun too because we were online. We had these two dudes behind us, and they'd never been on Flight of Passage before, and they were trying to figure out like what kind of ride it was and if they thought that they could handle it. And they're like, I don't know. Is it like a roller coaster? Is it like this?
Mhm.
Is it like that? And we're just in there. We're like, you're gonna like it. It's cool. And like with certain rides, especially stuff like that, it's so like kind of cool being next to somebody experiencing that for the first time and seeing their reaction.
Yeah.
Great.
Like it's awesome. Like when you get off that ride, the room is just silent.
Yeah. Everybody goes in there
all
like,
the time. It's just yeah.
The ride
Everybody's
stops
like
and it's
joking
like
and laughing when they're going in, and all of a sudden the ride's like, it comes to an end. And it's just silent.
I miss. I prefer shorts.
Disrespectful to the cookie. I don't even care about the shorts. It's the cookie.
The cookie's fine. The shorts aren't.
But yeah, it's crazy on how that is in that ride. So you guys have any questions for us tonight? What do you guys want to know? What's going on in the area? Or what do you guys want to see us cover more of? Like we did St. Pete. We're going to be doing more stuff like that coming up too. Like more of the beaches and stuff. Like I just don't want to give the same stuff that everybody else is giving recently too, because everybody's doing Magic Kingdom right now for Tron. So we got another video coming out soon that will be more of like Florida life. So whoever just came in, welcome. I see you there. So
Fortunately, they're
yeah, you're fine.
take a little raspberry jelly.
I was just saying how we're going to be covering more like beaches and things like that coming up.
I'm in some. We'll pass by.
Well, I'm just saying this too. It's like right now everybody's doing all the theme parks and stuff like that. Like 'cause
We're gonna
Detroit
do
Magic Kingdom is like
yeah, we'll show
heavily
the beaches, but it's gonna be more like okay, the beaches and
like
what's
what's
like in the
around
surrounding areas to do.
yeah.
Put it that way, because I personally am not a just go sit all day at a beach person.
Yeah, no, they have been. They've been testing that at SeaWorld. SeaWorld is kind of like I don't know. Other people have compared it that I know compare it this way too. SeaWorld's like Six Flags. Like they're cool. What they do for animals and stuff is cool. Like I respect them on that end.
No.
But now their theme park end of it is I don't know. It's a little lacking, you know. That's
No, you cannot have so much cookies. You're just a little puppy who doesn't need so much.
yeah, no. You don't need that cookie. No. Go away. Too much roller coasters, yeah, like I don't know. It's just for a theme park here in Florida, I would expect SeaWorld to have like more characters and things like that. Like
I mean, Sesame Street is the best thing in SeaWorld.
yeah, yeah. Like I don't know. Like it's just there's no like
For me.
there's the frogs.
Yeah. Hello, frog.
Like there's just I don't know, no real visual stuff to see in there. There's nothing aesthetically visual in there. What the heck just happened? The camera's freaking out, guys. Hold on. I apologize. I really don't know why. Give me a second. We'll be right back. Here we go. All right. Backup's in place. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, they definitely do need more flats, Noah. Like you said, yeah. Sorry, Noah. It just I don't know what happened there. We're using the GoPro as a web camera, and it just died out on us. It felt like it overheated or something, and I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. But hey there, what's going on? How are you? But yeah, Noah. Speaking of SeaWorld, they're opening another park. Yeah, they are. They're honestly right now, from my understanding, is SeaWorld is focusing all their attention on that park, and they don't really care about anything else at this point. Um, like Aquatica's going to garbage right now. SeaWorld's going like
doesn't have anything really there employment wise. There's no employees in these parks at all. So I don't know. It's weird. So you keep asking for mod, and I put you in timeout before, and you're coming back in with this. So this is not how you get a mod on the channel. So really, we don't have mods here. So bye. I'll tell you later.
Ew. Ooh, all over the side of my chair.
You may want to move over this way for the other camera.
I don't want to touch that side of the chair.
You may want to move over.
Well, there's a dog in my way. Hello.
It's right there. There. I'm trying. I can't go over any further.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, so Abu Dhabi is definitely getting all of SeaWorld's attention right now, Noah, like you're saying. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's really in their benefit. I don't really think that park's going to do that well, but
I don't need a puppy bag.
that's what they want to do. That's their
I
company.
don't
That's
need
what
a
they'll do.
puppy
So,
bag.
yeah. I don't know. Yes, catch you up. We haven't yet. Can you stop?
You got a thing.
Yeah, we have a thing. But it was supposed to be in the video. You can show it now, that's fine. So we got a thing from the store yesterday in the mall. And it's a really awesome thing. Really awesome. Like,
You saw it. Was it in the park that we saw it originally?
no, not this one. We saw a Haunted Mansion one. Yeah. Yeah. So we saw the Haunted Mansion one in Disney Springs. But yesterday we were in the mall in a pop store. And we find this. Yeah. Tower of Terror Mickey Mouse. Mickey is actually dressed up in a bellhop outfit and with right next to the Tower of Terror there. So that was a must-have right there.
You know, we're very, very
Picky.
limited in our like pop collection. Like, unless I cannot live without it, I will not get it. I don't want like, because if we bought every pop that we thought was cute or whatever, oh, that's cool. Like, we would have a collection that long ago took over.
Yeah, exactly. What's up,
And-
Jose Reyes?
Trying not to let that happen. So we have a collection, but it's a very selective. Like, I got the strawberry shortcake ones, some Bob's Burgers ones, a couple Blacklist ones, a few Rocky Horror ones. We have some horror ones, and that's about it. I have a Care Bears Halloween one that is like awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, very selective.
Exactly. Noah said that he has a stitch on the People Mover for the 50th anniversary.
I've seen that one.
The 50th Walt Disney drawing 100th Funko Pops. Okay, dude. Literally, I kicked you before. We're gonna kick you again because you can keep making names, but you're gonna go. I don't play this shit, bro. Okay? Now you got me pissed. Now the real side of me is coming out on the channel, and I really don't care. You're gone. Goodbye. Get out of here. Make another one, and you're gone too.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like, you know, yeah, funny. Okay.
Bye. Sorry, guys. Some people just don't know how to act in chats, apparently. So, I apologize about that. But you want to come into what we got going and create trouble, not just for him, but for anybody watching this, we will remove you nicely as well, too. So, I don't care.
Oh, what that noise was earlier was Ichabod somehow managing to shut himself in the bedroom. So it must have been a combination of the air going on, and he was playing by the door, and the door like.
Ichabod shut himself in the room. Like he was trying to be like us.
Apparently.
Okay.
And he was the only one in there. He's like, room to myself. Like,
Great. That cat is dumb. He's dumb. I don't know. I think we're you have anything else you want to touch upon? Like, have we done anything else since last time we streamed or
so, had a pretty chill week. Been working and doing stuff. So,
working and doing stuff? I gotta figure out what the heck's up with this thing.
I'm pretty sure it overheated.
I'm pretty sure it is too. Whatever. It's fine. It just doesn't like me tonight.
Yeah, put a little cooling fan on it.
Yeah. It's crazy how fast they took down the drop tower over at International Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
We were
what though?
just talking about that.
You know what? I'm really kind of glad that they took that down because I saw how quick that thing went up,
Yeah.
and it needed to go. So you saying don't kick me? I'm sorry, but you had your so you can stay there now. You just don't start your stuff, man. So that drop tower, yeah, they needed to go from one. Like you were saying to me that the mom came down and actually watched it come down. So, like, I literally was watching. Like, I passed it one day. I was there, and that thing came down within 24 hours from when they started. It was gone, like just gone. I was like, wow, it went down so much quicker. It took them what 3 months to put it up, and 3 hours just to take it down. Like, yeah. So you can't handle heights.
Me neither.
I mean, yeah.
I can do coasters, but like I don't like drop towers. I don't like any like slingshots, flying things like they had at Six Flags where they like launched you in that thing. No.
See, I'm all right with it. It's just at places like that, I would not do it. I won't do it at places like that. Like, I kind of have to be okay with heights.
Swing rides that are super high in the air. No.
Yeah. Like,
I can't believe I used to do this. Like when I think about some of the fair rides that I went on as a kid, it's a miracle that I'm sitting in front of you all today. Like there was a ride at the county fair where we grew up. It was a coaster that sat on
cinder blocks.
like no plywood.
Yeah,
It was like 2x4s stacked on top of each other that they would use to like level it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And while the thing was going, you would watch the whole thing just like shift.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I rode it. Like you'd be standing online for it,
Yep.
just watching the whole thing while it was going, be like, like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It was nuts. That thing was nuts.
Yeah, we're heavily into safety features now. We dig that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Now I look at it.
Trading safety features. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. fine. Even with the whole that, there's still limits to what I'll
Rides-
do.
Rides that don't go up in like, you know, an hour.
So you remember the time that the drop tower at Six Flags got stuck and we were watching those people for like the longest time, and I was like, if that was me, like, no. It wasn't all the way up, but it was a good 3/4 of the way up when it got stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Mm-mm.
it was.
We've been stuck on a coaster at the top of the first lift.
Yeah.
It was one of our like earliest YouTube
Yeah, you can
videos,
see it in the
actually.
video, yeah.
And here's Danny up on the coaster, and I think my eyes are closed through the entire
They
thing.
were. It's like, if
Danny,
we have to walk off this thing,
Danny said, "Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have to walk up." And I was like, "This, that's not an option. That is not an option." Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So.
What the heck are you doing, Jose?
Obviously is not correct. So I'll just let Jose be.
Okay.
But anyway. So I guess are we out?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Sorry about the camera.
Yeah, sorry about the camera, guys. Like, I'll figure that one out for next time. But yeah, like I said, it was just a random late night pop up. We appreciate you, whoever came in, coming in. We're out of
Cool
here,
hanging
though.
out with you guys.
Yeah, we're
See
out
you
of here.
later.
Later.